This is really serious, he says. Don't panic, but there's an attacker on the loose. Many people have been hurt. An attempt by festival organisers to still the crowds in the Fronhof, the central square in Solingen, moments after it became apparent that several people had been seriously injured. It was the opening night of the city's celebration of its 650th year, with diversity the theme of the event. Thousands of people had gathered for what was supposed to be a weekend of DJs, bands and entertainment. But it was mid-evening when the attacker struck, apparently randomly, leaving 3 people dead, another 8 wounded, 4 of them seriously. Special forces units from all over the region have been searching through the night and into today. By early afternoon, they'd arrested a 15-year-old in connection with the attack.
So far, we've not been able to identify a motive, but looking at the overall circumstances, we cannot rule out the possibility of terrorism.
This latest tragedy will have concentrated minds further on knife crime. The German government proposed tougher laws earlier this month.
One thing is very clear. Such acts must be harshly punished. We must never accept this in our society.
Despite appeals by police and city officials not to speculate on the identity of the attacker, there have been hundreds of online posts doing just that. In a disturbing parallel to the misinformation put out shortly after the Southport attacks 3 weeks ago, which helped to inflame unrest in the UK, the tweets claim the stabbings were carried out by an immigrant. Most were from unverified accounts. Several reposted this image, which appears to have been lifted from an incident in 2021. Others refer to the suspect being Arab-looking, despite there being no evidence to back this. A member of the Bundestag, Matthias Helfferich, who's affiliated with the right-wing AfD party, added to the barrage of conjecture, tweeting, "Your diversity kills." This evening's Solingen's festival was meant to be in full swing. Instead, the empty streets have become a memorial to those who lost their lives in this most cruel of attacks.